Yo, what's up? It's a nice another week. My birthday just passed. Y'all ain't know, so I want y'all to say happy birthday to me a little bit in the comments. Just say, hey, it's good. Yeah. Show love. Also, I hope you're subscribed, commenting, and liking. Interacting is fun. We've been doing this is second season. We need more interactions. Y'all watch it. Have fun with it. But I have a special guest on today. His name is Will Rozayy. Y'all might know
Yes,
him
sir.
for some of the things he's done, but let's actually have a conversation.
For sure, man. Appreciate you having me, bro.
Hey, as always, it's good. You
Mhm.
always been good vibes, so why not?
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah. But I met you through kind of what you're more known for, which is the party promotion. So
Uh-huh.
how'd you get into that?
Yeah, man. To be honest, I think probably I started party promoting, bro. Like my first party I threw, I was like 13.
Like you
Yeah,
you
bro.
yeah, all
Yeah,
right.
and I remember it vividly. Honestly, like I pretty much like got like everybody to come to like one of like the teen clubs in San Antonio. It's called Cowboys, and
Mm,
like pretty much that was like my entry into it, and so I really just been doing it up until now. Nowadays I'm kind of like phasing out of it. Really,
mm.
I really only want to do like 2 events per year, and that's more like community events, so
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
homecoming and Ghana Independence. But other than that, yeah, bro,
Just chill.
just
Yeah,
doing
I like
yeah,
that. I
going
like that.
moving on up, moving to different sectors of life, really. So
But you just said that you was come from San Antonio. You
yeah.
from there? Or like what's
So I was born in Oklahoma.
mm,
I lived in Oklahoma for like 10 years, and then I moved to my dad got laid off, and then we moved to San Antonio. And I went through like middle school, high school a little bit. We moved to Georgia for a point in time, and then we went back. Um, but yeah, in San Antonio. So I came here for college in like 2015, and then yeah, I just been here since.
dang.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that too. They be like, "Oh, you're from San Antonio," or "Oh, you're from Oklahoma." I'm just like, bro, I'm from everywhere.
Yeah, you end up spending a good bit of time, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow. Like, so from being somebody who's growing up basically in San Antonio, because that's when you started throwing your
right.
how was that? And then transitioning from that to now you in
Dallas.
Dallas.
Yeah, bro.
By the way, he's UNT alumni.
UNC
Cause
alum,
yeah,
man. Go me and Green. We doing good in football right now. 5-0, baby.
I like that.
Nah, but yeah. So like San Antonio. I mean, I was obviously throwing plays with like my homies that I grew up with and stuff like that, like all
Hmm.
from my neighborhood and my cousin. We were just going crazy, like house parties, a lot of that. As far as like even bringing people like a gathering to like a club, like I said, Cowboys and stuff like that. Not really getting paid for that, but like
Yeah, just
more
for
so
the
just for the vibe,
community and
yeah.
yeah.
But coming to Dallas, I came to Dallas without knowing anybody. I think my roommate at the time, he came from San Antonio, but he was playing football and he was only here for a semester. So I really was out here by myself. And so like I don't even know, but like really building the community that I did. I don't know how I did, but building like a community of people that supported me and just started throwing parties and stuff like that. I started with a group that we collaborated with some of my friends, some people that are alphas and some people that aren't. DJ Scheme, David, my other homies and stuff like that. We made a group called Go Boys, and we are throwing plays in college and stuff like that. Just building a community, just through and through. And then whenever I crossed Alpha, I started doing like homecoming plays and stuff like that. And I'll collaborate with different party promotion groups and bring people in there. Not really focused too much on the money at that time. More so just bringing people in for like a lit time. Because honestly, who doesn't like a lit time? You know what I'm saying?
It sounded
Yeah.
like as soon as you got to the UNT, you started getting it going.
Nah, I'm
Cause
not
you
gonna lie.
you had that background before, so see, it was like
Yeah.
that's already your lifestyle.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, to be honest, and people gonna laugh, but I really only went to UNT for the parties. Like I did not go for like college or school. I didn't say, oh, they got the best this program or whatever. I was looking at YouTube videos with my cousin. I was like, damn, like I was like, they lit. I
You saw
gotta go
those
over here.
Afro.
Yeah, bro. I saw all types of videos. So I was like, yeah, I gotta go over here. Which I wouldn't recommend any kids looking at this.
I mean, but
Well,
hey, it
yeah,
worked
you know what I'm
out. At
saying?
the end of the day, it worked out for you.
Yeah, yeah, it did. It did.
Sometimes
It
you
did.
do got to go where you feel like you're gonna be
Yeah.
respected and
Yeah.
known, and yeah, like
Yeah,
this is
man.
my type of vibe.
Yeah, thank God it
Find
did
your
work out
people.
because I was definitely not focused. At times, at times.
Oh wow. So
Yeah.
what you study in school?
I did computer science.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Was it the original major? Or that's like something you kind of just
Mhm.
eventually leaned into.
Yeah, it's actually funny. I was talking to the Nesby kids about this like 2 days ago. I changed my major 6 times in college. Yeah, 6 times. I went from biology to business to computer science, computer engineering, then back to computer science, and then Actually, 5 times. I changed my major 5 times. So because I went computer engineering and back to computer science. So yeah,
Hey, glad you found something.
yeah, yeah.
Because
Yeah,
now you're
man.
working as an analyst, right?
Yeah, I work in cybersecurity as cybersecurity analyst. So yeah, I've been doing that for like the last 6 years,
Man, doing
almost
that,
6 years.
also
Yeah,
doing events out here. You been
boy,
hands
tired.
full.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tired. But man,
Man, no
in
pain,
life you
no
just gotta
gain
keep.
though.
Yeah, you just gotta
Yeah.
keep going, man. Just keep doing as much as you can, man, because you only get one life to live at the end of the
Facts.
day. Yeah.
I like that. I can see you also prop yourself up doing all those. Yeah, you
Yeah,
found
yeah.
you found your way into Dallas in a way that
Yeah, bro. I still be thinking about it like, damn, bro. Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm like the biggest dude out here. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not for sure.
it's
But like,
Dallas. It's just
I don't even know how I came from like not knowing a single person and stuff like that to like, you know what I'm saying? Even like back then, like struggling to find people to go to plays with and stuff like that when I first came to UNT, you know what I'm saying? To like now, like knowing, like I would walk into a room and like there's like at least like 5, 6, 7 people that I know, you know what I'm saying? For me, that's just big. Like I thank God every day because I knew I wanted to stay in Dallas. I knew I didn't really want to be in San Antonio or Oklahoma, you know what I'm saying? And so having being able to, you know, have this type of community and stuff like that, people that, you know what I'm saying, like me and, you know what I'm saying, other people that don't, but people that like me and stuff like that and care for me, like it's a big blessing for sure. Hmm.
I like that. So now that you're kind of transitioning away from, throwing scenes and that nature, what are you trying to go into now specifically? 'Cause I know you still got your job and you do that, but now it's
Yeah, definitely tapping into real estate. I bought a property in 2024, turning it into an investment property right now as we speak. I also invested in another duplex with my guy, Papa or PY. He is like the sole owner of 700 Builders Club. And I invested on his project and kind of like learning the ropes with him and stuff like that. He's been putting me on a like real good game. And the house the duplex that we built is beautiful. So if anybody's looking for any type of bills or anything like that, just know he's gonna get you right for sure. So shout out my boy.
nice.
Hmm.
So how would you compare you finding your community in that, and now you have your community, now you're going into a new atmosphere? How you feeling like that change?
Yeah.
It's a whole different setting
Yeah,
completely.
it's a whole different setting to be honest. Having to, I mean, but I kind of feel like with the community in the parties promotion and the community in real estate nowadays, you've seen a lot of people from the party promotion going into real estate and stuff like that. And that's one thing that whenever I was party promoting, that was one thing why I kind of like accepted like an offer to party promote because like I was like, yeah, I see like kind of like this pathway, you know what I'm saying, and I know I could meet some people and you know make my community or connections bigger in that way, and maybe can get more opportunities to do what I want in the end. Because I've always wanted to do real estate. I used to be that type of kid that would go into the model homes and stuff
You
like
just
that,
start looking around.
looking around, be like, oh, this is nice, You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's always been a thing in my head, and I think party promotion also kind of helped that in a way. Yeah,
I like that. It'll be serial entrepreneur in Dallas. Like you spent
yeah,
on, really
yeah,
branching out with it. Yeah.
yeah. Definitely, bro.
Okay. Dang. I ain't gonna lie, you answer these questions a little faster than I thought you would. Yeah, mind you, this is the second time that I've had somebody like, all right, they on it.
Yeah.
You and also this one girl called Dami. She does candles, stuff like that.
Yeah, I bought one from her. Yeah. I fuck with
Yeah.
Dami. She's cool.
You should have some candles in the house while you.
Oh yeah, for sure. I love candles. I'm not gonna lie. Like my crib is smells is like big to me. So like I gotta have all types of candles. I'm gonna probably cop some from Dami soon. So you'll be hearing
Shout
from
out
me.
Dami. All things wig.
Yeah, all things wick. She was actually I had a pop up when I used to do clothes and stuff like that.
You used to do clothes?
Yeah.
What's your brand?
2 Rose Co. Yeah. So like we did. I don't know.
Is that also how you have like Rozayy?
So Rozayy came like as childhood and stuff like that. I used to be chubby. And so like, Ricky Rozayy and stuff like that. And so it was a nickname.
Calling you Rick
Yeah. It was a nickname that came about, one of many nicknames, you know what I'm saying? Like either people call me Rozayy, Will. A lot of OGs will call me like Willow. So like if you've known me for like a while, yeah, you saying that, yeah. So like
so you went from that into having 2 roses.
2 Rose, yeah, 2 Rose Co. I built that. I built that with somebody, and we called it 2 Rose Co. at the time. And then I just kind of like took over everything. But yeah, it was like t-shirts, shorts, a lot of stuff. It was going pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. I just like lost, not necessarily like passion, but like I wasn't really like okay. I like the creating stuff. Like I wasn't really in the headspace for it, to be honest. Like I didn't come with no new ideas, so I kind of just stopped.
So give yourself some time off.
Yeah. Excuse me. But yeah, bro. It's pretty much the story right there, really, with the clothing at least. It's fun though. I'm not gonna lie. I love to build clothes, bro.
You know I got my own clothing brand. Yeah,
really?
Yeah, Wara.
Okay. Oh yeah. I seen that. Yeah.
I'm trying to.
I think we were chopping it up about it one time.
We did.
Yeah.
We for sure did. Yeah, I DM'd you about it. I had a little question.
Yeah. I think we were chopping it up about it. Man, I'm always here to help, bro. I feel like nowadays, like people sometimes like they be so like weary of like giving other people information and stuff
for
like
sure.
that.
But that's also why I was like, all right, I want you to come on the podcast. You're not like, I got this, so I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, bro.
But the whole name of my podcast is "It Takes a Village."
It takes a village.
I'm also trying to essentially build a community of people who do things who are willing to help each other. Because at the end of the day,
yeah, bro. I don't know why people have that. It's like a whole thing that I can get into with like social media and the way like people think and how like they be, sometimes like withholding information just to get a one up on somebody. At the end of the day, I'm a person that believes really truly in karma. At the end of the day, if you have good karma, good things are gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? If you dish out information, if you help out the next person, you know what I'm saying? Good things will happen for you in life. So like for me, it's always been an open book. I'm never really like withholding any information. I feel like that's like my passion in life right now. It's to like help people out. Yeah, like help people out with like the experiences that I've been through and stuff like that. If I can give the next person game and maybe help them not go through something that I probably went through that I didn't want to go through, I'm gonna do it 10 times.
I feel like you should also go into a little bit of consulting.
Consulting, you think so?
Yeah, but you've been doing party promotion for a minute.
Yeah.
When I first met you, you were like, it was just awesome. Oh yeah, take a shot real quick, and then we had a conversation out of nowhere. I'm about to walk away.
Yeah.
He was like, then he was like, hey, whoa.
Yeah.
I was like, I bet this is in the third. I was like, okay, yeah, this is a real chill.
Yeah.
So, bro,
and to be honest, that's funny you say that too, because like sometimes I feel like I struggle with like opening conversations, right? I don't ever struggle with the body of conversations, but like the introduction. Sometimes like
intros are hard.
Yeah, it's hard. It's so hard. Like,
but I realize for the most part, just start it off. Even if it's awkward, even if it's bad, you keep going.
Yeah. Sometimes you might end up stuttering, but you just got to keep going.
Keep going like it's happening.
Because I'm definitely one that's good for stuttering sometimes too. Yeah. So that's funny though.
That's good. Yeah, I feel like consulting would be nice because you're already doing real estate and people know you as a pretty trustworthy person. Yeah. Also doing events, so why not?
Yeah. What kind of consulting you think?
That's up to you to figure out. I can't put you in a box. I need you to
flow up out of there.
Yeah, because then you're going to find where you're comfortable at.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
For sure. Yeah, I'll probably look into that. I'm not going to lie. I'll probably look into it.
Okay. Yeah. You also said that, wait, I am going back to this real quick, but I do know you said that you wanted to do events for specific times because you're not completely off of it. You're just transitioning away. So it's Ghana Independence and then
UNT Homecoming, which is coming up October 18th. Make sure y'all pull up. You know what I'm saying? We got the alumni homecoming that Friday, excuse me. And then, the big homecoming event at Dada. It's like a boiler room type thing. So make sure y'all can pull up that weekend. But yeah, those are the events that I want to do because I feel like those ones like I don't know. With me, I love going to homecoming. And I feel like sometimes
I can't go to your homecoming this year.
Why?
I got a wedding. Mind you, I was about to start buying tickets, and I was like, wait, let me make sure. I need y'all to post so I can see what I'm missing. But I can't make it. Mind you, it's going to be my first time going. I already had plans for it. I got outfits.
Really?
Over with.
I'm not going to lie. UNT Homecoming is lit.
I know.
I think it's probably like the littest in Texas. I'm not going to lie. And I'm going to say that right now. My homie Marcus, he going crazy with Texas Southern right now too, so we got some competition. But yeah, I feel like UNT is the littest in Texas. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, starting a little beef on the pod.
Yeah, man. Y'all gotta pull up. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's a lot. It's real fun. Like we got drinks flowing everywhere. Like everybody's just having a good time. It hasn't been beef in like years, you know what I'm saying? So you don't gotta worry about
so
like,
everybody's
people
just
extra.
It's actually real chill, genuine vibe.
People need to start going to their homecomings and stuff like that. Like pull up to other people's homecomings as well. I don't feel like anybody's ever too old to go to those things because that's what it's for.
Homecoming is for the older people. Hey, that's why I am going to a HOCO. I'm gonna be there while this episode is airing.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna be at Howard.
Oh, that's lit. I gotta slide.
Everybody told me it was. Yeah. And this month also, it starts the day after my birthday.
Yeah.
It starts the day after my birthday, so it's like, let me just try to do something.
Dang, that's lit. Now Howard and Jiho, that's like the ones that I want to go to. You know what
What's
Jiho is?
Jiho?
NCAT, North
Oh,
Carolina
yeah,
A&T. They say that one is
I seen them
busting.
be
I'm not
like,
gonna
yeah, it's
lie.
lit. But I'm gonna start off with that, and then I'm gonna figure out the
Yeah,
rest.
yeah, bro. Yeah, nah, that's lit. I gotta tap into Howard for sure, for sure.
Yeah, I got to see what you do for this year too at UNC.
Man,
Sadly, I can't make it.
yeah. Next year,
But
bro, we gonna keep running it back until
well,
I'm gonna
trust.
stop. When I stop, the day I stop party promoting is when people stop showing up to my events. So
Hey,
that'll be my calling. Like, all right, bro, you had your time at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I used to be
great
scared of
run,
that.
even
Yeah.
great run still.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, that's when I'll stop showing up. So if people pull up to this one, we gonna run it back again next year. You know what I'm saying? The
They
year
gonna-
after,
no,
the year after. Yeah.
This might be a really, really good one for you.
I
You've
hope
been
so,
hyping it
man.
up but I was about to go and I never been.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, that's lit. I
Yeah.
like to hear that. I like to hear
Yeah.
that, man. We're gonna have fun for sure. It's gonna be a great time, great weekend, man. Everybody pull up. If you're thinking about pulling up, pull up, man. Pull up. Come on.
see how he feel about his party. So you should also
Yeah.
understand what it's gonna be like when it comes down to Ghana Independence Day.
Oh, Ghana Independence is gonna be lit. I can't wait.
Yeah, I already know you're gonna go crazy. I'm gonna be here for that. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna be here
that
for
shit
that.
gonna be lit. It's always fun, man. I love hearing all the
Independence
oldies we used
Day
to grow up with.
Independence Day parties for every African group. That's when everybody actually starts coming out.
Pulling up, yeah, bro. And
Bro,
as
like-
they should, really, bro. Like, why wouldn't you?
Honestly though, because that's also how you get to know people and also do things. That's
connections, yeah.
if you're outside of the events, it's just more not to say stragglers, but more of going through the motions. Whereas
Right,
things
right.
like homecoming and Independence Days and actual dates.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Like, yeah, those are like events. I feel like that's what Dallas is like, has like a real good hold on is like their events. I feel like the events be super like lit
Yeah,
out here sometimes. Yeah.
unlike Houston or Austin. It's not like every day you can go out and find something.
Yeah. It's
Now it's
different.
more like this day is when the city out.
Yeah, bro. So everybody pull up. You know what I'm
Everybody pull
saying?
up. It's gonna
That's
be-
why when people ask me like the difference between Dallas and Houston and stuff like that, I be telling them like, Houston's an everyday kind of place. Like
Yeah.
you gonna go to your addresses, you gonna go to your camps all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like Dallas is more a little bit slow. Like it's a little bit slower, not slow, but slower at the end of the day. But like that events that we have out here, they be busting,
Yeah.
bro. They be busting.
One thing
for
I
sure.
describe the difference between Dallas and Houston as is this is slow money, that's fast money.
Yeah, for sure. That's a
Dallas
good,
is,
that's
you
a good
know,
analogy.
You
of
don't
it, for
ride
real.
slow, do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Over there, yeah, they riding slow, but it's a different type of way.
Yeah,
So it's still the high life.
Yeah, it is. Houston's the new Atlanta for real. I think it's probably even past that. I won't even lie to you. Man.
Turning into it
Mm-hmm.
slowly but surely.
Yeah.
All right, so what plans do you have, for people to look up to? Because now they know they can come to you to talk to you about different things.
Yeah.
What plans do you have for yourself?
For myself, man, constant growth. At the end of the day, man, I always could work on myself in anything, spiritually, physically, mentally, everything. You know what I'm saying? Just keep excelling, being the best person I can be, helping other people. Like I said, whenever I can get an opportunity to help somebody, I always do that. Just keep building community. At the end of the day, like just keep doing that and just living like the best life I can. I know it sounds like a little elevator pitch or something like that, but it's for real.
Hey.
Like, yeah.
Them elevator pitches are foundational. So,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
End of the day, I'm gonna tag everything that he does below. So I do want y'all to go support him as y'all are supporting me right now. So yeah, it's been a great tag.
Yeah, man.
Great chat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I appreciate you having me on, man, for sure.
No, without a doubt.
Mm.
We're gonna have a little bit more of interaction stuff even outside of the pod.
Yeah,
but-
for sure.
and
for
also
sure.
on and off camera. But
Yeah.
it's takes a village.
Yeah, of course, man.
So yeah, so y'all like, subscribe, comment, interact with me, talk to me, people. Like, don't just watch. Y'all window shoppers. Like, come on now.
Yeah, man.
Come on in.
Get in them comments.
Facts. Yeah, but it's been a great episode. So
For sure, my G. Yes, sir.
be safe.